So Andrew puts one card on the bottom. Andrew has no idea what this attraction deck at the top of the screen means. And Mystic Sanctuary pass from Sahaj.
Okay. I will try this.
Forest.
Okay.
It is an attraction deck, top center, lavender pile. Sahaja's library is bottom middle of the screen.
Draw. Excuse me. Lands. Go ahead.
Is that now the other guy, the new printing?
Chromox.
That's good.
Yeah.
Chromox is good. Exiling Mawlock, which is a red-green card from the Warhammer decks. Ancient Tomb. Making 4 mana here. Looks like a Caves of Chaos Adventurer is in hand. And there it is. Force pitching Uro. Putting Sahaj down to 19.
Famously, it can do that.
Draw.
People just love trying to guess. People love getting this.
The thing that I really, really don't get is that they're watching online. Do they not understand that we are all in person? They don't know each other.
The Mox.
I get that. We just think they're like paid actors.
We're all crisis actors.
Yeah.
Prismatic Ending on the Mox. Seems like a good play. Flooded Strand getting cracked here. Hillary Clinton says, I'm not a Legacy player, but Deathrite Shaman and Dreadhorde should be unbanned from just a general take. Interesting. Not a Legacy player, but with explosive takes in the chat. From Hillary Clinton. Life from the Loam happening here. Resolving.
Another Ancient Tomb. Green Suns for 4. 14.
That's good.
Green Sun X is 4. Going down to 14 here is Andrew. And here's Under Mountain Adventurer.
Okay, this guy ramps real hard. Okay.
Yeah. I get him.
This guy ramps real hard. Yeah. All right. Andrew finds a mountain and has the initiative.
It definitely is, especially because that's not a question. I mean, there's nothing. Yeah, I just can't.
I got some dice as well.
No worries. You can swap them out for you if you want.
So I searched up a mountain. And that's going to be my turn.
And 3 in hand after that mountain.
All right. Passing the turn now. 3 in hand for Andrew. Sahaj now will have to react or see this game unravel turn to turn as Andrew moves further into the Undercity. Plays a Flooded Strand. Uro.
21.
Makes another land drop thanks to Uro. Andrew once again moving down the right side of the Undercity, scrying 2 here. Undermountain Adventure notably has Vigilance, which is interesting. Playing the mountain we knew about. Looks like Minsk and Boo is going to try to hit here.
Damn, that's good, yeah. Why did I not expect that?
Damn, that's good. Yeah, Minsk and Boo hits the board. There is a Boo.
This might have been really premature.
Attack for 7.
Swinging for 7.
I'm going to fetch for a Savannah.
Yep.
Wow, this guy.
Swords on the Undermountain Adventurer.
I gain 3.
It'll be a Savannah. Teep89, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Bolt is not highly played in Legacy? What? Yes, it is. Unless that was a joke.
Thinking on draw step.
Sahaj thinking on draw step, maybe dredging here.
You know what? I didn't take any damage. Sorry.
And then
I'm taking 4, right?
Put you at 17.
4, no, 16. Because I took a 1 off the fetch.
Oh, the fetch.
Sorry, yeah. I forgot.
No.
Okay.
All right, life totals have been corrected.
Take a regular draw.
Yes, we have seen Mawlock out of Andrew's list. There was one imprinted on a Chromox earlier this game. And Andrew's deck list is posted in our Discord server for anyone interested in that. Expressive iteration happening here for Sahaj. There's Andrew in the chat. Just bombard Andrew in the chat with questions, everybody.
I didn't play a land for turn, right? Yeah.
I don't think so.
No. Land.
All right, there's Caracas. Caracas will help deal with Boo. One of Minsk and Boo's weaknesses is the old land, legendary land Caracas. You were talking about earlier, we had some people in the chat talking about Legacy as a rotating format. We got Dungeons and Dragons characters getting bounced by Caracas, everybody. That's what Legacy is all about.
It's just figuring out what lands to get.
That's what it's all about.
This last game, I screwed myself doing that too. I didn't realize.
Right, everybody?
Attempt to cast Aurora.
All right, here's a row cast from hand. This is the second copy. All right, as we mentioned, Caracas is available. Moving into the next room of the dungeon now is Andrew making a treasure.
Actually, I just realized. So you make the trigger draw step.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're in draw. We're in draw step. Yeah. So you've drawn the card. Sorry. I'm gonna bounce the Boo now. Okay. Yeah. I guess that prevents you from playing it. I think that's the correct play.
I don't think that is the correct play, actually, because the maybe Sahaja is not aware of how this works, but and there's still a lot of confusion about this. You know, we've seen this happen so many times on stream, but Minsk minus ability does not sacrifice the creature until their ability resolves. So you can respond to the minus ability by bouncing Boo, and if they have no other creatures in play, they just -2'd their Minsk and got nothing out of it. Fred Villain, thanks for the follow. Welcome.
I'll plus. No target.
All right, we're plussing Minsk and Boo, targeting nothing.
You're good.
So Sahaja has not quite yet touched that attraction deck in the top of the screen. Well, technically, it was just touched, but not for gameplay reasons. What attraction cards can we even expect out of Sahaja's deck? I don't have the list. I did not play against Sahaja at this event. There's a Minsk and Boo. There's a hamster. Hamster gets 3 counters. And we're passing the turn. Some defense here as Andrew moves into the archives. No, I'm sorry, not the archives. The skeleton room. The skeleton room. Makes a 4/1 menace skeleton. Creates a Boo. Bouncing the Boo on draw step once again. And as we mentioned a moment ago, it's likely better to, in my opinion, let me know if you disagree, people of chat, people of YouTube comments. Likely better to hold off on bouncing with Caracas. Okay, so we're activating Minsk. -2. 4 damage to Minsk and Boo on Sahaja's side.
I like your deck.
Was Sahaja running the infamous attraction deck Misdirection and all that about knowing he was on a clever ploy? I think Sahaja actually is assembling attractions with this deck. Or whatever you call it. Visiting attractions. Creating attractions. It's not a decoy or a trick of any kind. 1 card going on the bottom, it looks like, for Andrew. All right, a Triome to start. I believe that's the Teamer color Triome. Green, blue, red. Molder Slug says, after talking to a judge, presenting an attraction deck with no attraction cards in your deck could get you a disqualification for time stalling. That's interesting. If someone presented an attraction deck and said, well, now you know what I'm playing, I think I'd be like 0% to put them on 4 color control with 1 attraction creature. Yeah, I would not. I mean, I would have not any clue what they would be on if it was an attraction deck. I would assume it would have black cards, though. I'm not sure what card is in Sahaja's deck.
It's land or a creature, right?
Yeah.
It seemed like, to me, the only good attraction creatures were black. But what do I know? Once Upon a Time is a whiff here. At least it looked like a whiff.
A warrior.
Cavern on Warrior.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mind Goblin is stickers. Taiga Pass.
Human.
Human Cavern, Warrior Cavern. Petal.
Red doesn't matter. Green.
All right, there it is, Undermountain Adventurer.
And it can't be countered.
Can't be countered.
Dress down?
Just on this head, you get to draw a card.
Dress down pretty good against the initiative creatures. Andrew will not take the initiative.
And step it goes to
Thanks for that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, first time playing this deck, so. I am learning at the same time as you.
All right, both players being good sports here. Up next to play, Expressive Iteration. Wonder if Sahaja has Wastelands in here.
And exile bottom.
That's a Ponder being placed into exile to cast later.
Tundra.
Cracking a Misty Rainforest, getting a Tundra, says Sahaj. And casting this Ponder.
Shuffle draw.
All right, Ponder Shuffle. Orcan Man is here. Says telling your opponent that your creature can't be countered before they finish putting Force of Will in the stack is definitely a gentlemanly move. Yeah, we're all friends at the shop here, and you know we don't want anybody to punt on camera. That's no fun, right, everybody? Yeah, Sahaja's decks always look really nice.
Human. Colorless. Two. Caves of Chaos.
And it's uncommon.
Yep.
All right, Caves of Chaos Adventurer slides in here. Undercity hits,
Basic and play it. And
and Andrew will search.
I'll grab a.
Underbound Adventurer can make some mana. I guess technically, not sure if it was missed, but Undermountain Adventurer has Vigilance, right? Could have attacked, then made mana? Was that missed? Kind of lost track of the life totals. And I didn't notice an update. Okay, so Andrew attacked. My bad. Expressive iteration here for Sahaj. Bottom right of your screen is a ponder, yes.
Is Scry 2 or put 2 plus 1 with some counters? So you know.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Upkeep. I'm doing this over here so I remember. I'm going to Scry 2.
Again, running down the right side of the Undercity, Scry 2. Andrew's been patient with the Undercity so far and taking the slow road, I guess, and it's worked so far. Attacking for 8 here?
Sorry, begin combat, sorry. I didn't realize I got a trigger, sorry.
Hydro Blast before combat to prevent the Caves of Chaos Adventurer trigger from happening.
So 3.
Andrew says Scry 2 versus Control almost always. Fair enough. I like the left side though because you lose 5 life. I don't know. I also like to draw a card at the end. Dream Trawlers here says joining the stream super late. You're late. You're late. Simeon Spirit Guide hitting the board. Another attacker, another defender. Caracas not very useful at the moment. Forever Malone, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Here's Expressive Iteration. Swords to Plowshares in exile. All right, Swords on Undermountain Adventure. Man, those cashews I ate like a half hour ago at this point are still haunting me. Forever Malone says, glad to catch you live. Been binge watching the YouTube content for a while now. Keep up the great. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. Glad you're catching us live. This is the real show, right, everybody? This is the real experience. Watching on YouTube is nice, but this is a little bit more fun, I think. Brainstorm happening here. That's a brainstorm. All right, here's a treasure for Andrew. Next room is the skeleton. Attacking for 2.
Second main. Red on human.
And another Caves of Chaos adventure. This could move to the next room and create a skeleton. Here we go. So, assuming that Andrew is able to keep the initiative here, Hydroblast on the Caves of Chaos on end step.
Which blue?
Assuming that Andrew is able to keep the initiative here, the ultimate will be happening on the next upkeep.
Another Tundra.
Sahaja fetching. Getting a Tundra. Andrew says you're trying to get through all their stuff. Uro gains a life back. Not really liking the trap. So Andrew likes the right side of the Undercity. And so far it's been working. So can't really argue with that. With the World Championship on the line, Andrew's going down the right side of the Undercity, everybody.
So I would have had to steal the Undercity last turn. Otherwise, you're just gonna get it.
Yes. Unless you've got a evasive face creature.
Yeah, not looking likely Sahaja will be able to take the initiative in this turn. Tapping 4, though. A Caracas and a Flooded Strand are trapped right here under me. Taking a look at the graveyard. Is there an Uro in there? No, I guess not. Prismatic ending on the skeleton. Expressive iteration. Misty Rainforest into exile. 1 card in hand, 1 in the bottom.
I like blue room last turn, an old blue room. Definitely last turn. Thing in the eye. Oh, it's all the fun stuff.
Player is not sure if Sahaja already played a land. There might have been an error here.
Yeah, maybe this one I played.
I don't know.
No.
The YouTube people will be rewinding and checking very thoroughly this whole situation here. The players seem unsure if Sahaja accidentally had already played a land before expressive iteration. All right, so they're letting Sahaja change the card put into exile here with an Uro in hand. So Uro is placed into exile and getting cast. Misty Rainforest went to hand. Bit of a goofy fix, but it works. Drawing off Uro, putting the Misty into play off Uro.
Go ahead, and you're gonna get a big boy.
Yeah.
Molder Slug says, can we get a quick bagel power ranking list? The bagels that were made in my oven today are number 1.
I'll grab the squeak.
Keith Masterflex is here. What's up, Keith? Thanks for picking up a tea.
No.
Here's Squee.
Out 1/1s.
Squee, found by the Undercity last room. And will be a 5/5, I guess, with hexproof. Temporarily.
This isn't called Escape for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's from a different set.
I'll pass 10.
Then draw for turn.
Which is usually what I do.
I searched by price USD, which I think like kind of my cards that like. Yeah, price USD.
Space in that
Lead a mechanical engineer making Zeppelin tokens like Group 3.
That would definitely be the first appearance.
Squee does have haste, so this is going to be a hard hit.
7.
Plus a goblin.
So I'm at 1.
So 5, 6, 7, 8. So you go to 4? Because you gain 3.
I gained 3. Whoops, yeah. Okay, I go to 4. Yeah. Okay.
Second main.
I mean, that might be as good as.
This would be Squee Dubious Monarch.
Go up to the top of the initiative. Search for a basic.
Undermountain Adventurer comes back in here,
I'll grab a-
searching for a basic in the first room once again, and we're doing it all over again. There's a forest getting played. And at 4 life, Sahaja's in big trouble. Yeah, only hope was Terminus, but even that's looking kind of iffy right now.
And that's going to keep pooping shit out. Okay.
Open up my hand step. Activate all my steps.
This is not so close. Phyrexian Dragon.
All focus by your ancient step.
Brainstorm.
Brainstorm is good. That is a brainstorm resolving right now. And a fetch immediately going down to 3. Spazzolino says, hello, Chris. Happy New Year. How's it going? Finally, an entertaining channel. Thank you. It's going... it's going. Let's just say that. Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you for being here for the first stream of 2023.
I needed this land to survive on the
Ponder.
Yeah.
Here's a ponder. And it looks like it's going to be a ponder shuffle. Sahaja needs to top deck a Supreme Verdict right here or something. Well, this is probably over. Caracas could bounce Squee. I'm not 100% sure it was available last turn. I don't think it was, but that is one thing that could happen. All right, making a land drop. Nope. It will lose hexproof by next turn, though, right? Mystic Sanctuary revealed? No.
I forget Mystic Sanctuaries in my deck. Maybe I have it now. Fuck. No. You have 4 creatures. No way. Okay.
You need a board wipe.
Yeah, I need a white.
I was gonna say, it felt like it was like
Okay, finding a tropical island here is Sahaja, tapping it immediately.
Getting thin.
Another ponder. Sahaja says it's getting thin. Not a lot left in this pile. It's a ponder shuffle.
I have a Wrath of God in here, right? I'm telling you.
I was waiting for the Terminus to
I was looking at Terminus, and then I'm like, all right, I have a Wrath of God.
I was like, it's tapped. Well, he's got 6 then.
Is there really a Wrath of God? Wouldn't it be funny if Wrath of God comes
I
out
don't know
right
what
now?
decks I would want. I care about it being uncountable. I figured this card. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I just figured this deck sometimes can get screwed on colors. So I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Delver's the biggest one because like they're so aggressive
Yeah.
and have counter magic.
Right.
I needed that earlier. Yeah.
What the heck is that?
One mana extra Ice Link Waddle. You always bring.
I have no idea what that was. But Andrew takes the match. Good games. What card was that at the end? I have no idea.